Hi, I'm Chef Raphael and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Chef Raphael. Today I'll show you how to make a vegetable curry. It has mixed vegetables, which is French beans, peppers, mushrooms and cabbage, and I'm going to serve it with some white basmati rice. I'm sure you like it. Whether you're vegetarian or not, this is a dish that when you try it, you will definitely love. Let me know how it goes and let's get started. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button so that you're notified whenever I have a new recipe out. And for today's recipe, I'll start with the ingredients. I have a variety of ingredients here. I have French beans, we have mushrooms, red bell pepper, carrots, baby corn, and cabbage. I also have 3 medium tomatoes, some garlic, cooking cream, curry powder, salt, and the cooking oil. So we'll start with the cooking process and basically start with heating up your pan, especially when you're adding oil. This is a good tip that you always need to know, that add oil when the pan is hot, because you'll actually be able to tell how much oil you're using. When it's hot, add the onion. The more the onion, the better. So the idea here is to let the onion to start browning. So while this is cooking, what I'll do is I will blend the tomatoes. But if you don't have a blender, you're not using a blender, you can just cut them into very small pieces. And then to this, I'll add the garlic. Now with garlic, the fastest way to peel it is to crush it. You can either use the back of a knife or a spatula like this. I'm going to blend it together with the tomato because actually I find it very easy to get the garlic flavor, because the thing about garlic is if you add it too soon, it will tend to brown faster than the onion. So at this stage, when the onion is this brown, it's golden brown, I'll add the curry powder. So it's at this stage that I will add the tomato, blended tomato. And then I'll cover the pot or pan and let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes until the tomato reduces into a thick paste. So this is ready for, see, the tomato has reduced. It smells very nice. So this is the stage that you add the rest of the vegetables. I'll start with the hard vegetables. In this case, the carrots and the baby corn. Hard in the sense that they take slightly longer to cook. I'll also add the peppers as well. When you cut them into small pieces, they all look uniform. Cover them for about a minute and then add the rest. So I want the vegetables to still be crunchy. That's why I'm not adding them all at the same time. I'll add a little bit of water to make sure that the vegetables start cooking, not too much. I want them to soak up the spices, the tomato, and then I'll cover and now cook for about 2 minutes. So 2 minutes and then stir. Remember, the water we are adding is to slightly cook the vegetables. I don't want to have the stew at this point. And then add the cabbage, salt, and still a little bit of water. It's drying up. And you can see the colors coming together. And then it's at this stage I'll add the cream. Remember I said you also can use, this is whipping cream or cooking cream, but you can also use coconut cream, because coconut cream will give it another flavor. If you don't have either of them, if you don't like it, you can just add water instead of now the cream. But milk will not do the same effect. Milk will be too light for this. Water is still fine, like I said. The idea is to now let it simmer. So it's ready. I'll actually turn off. And one tip that you also need to know is that you can always add sugar, especially when you're cooking with tomatoes. I've already tested it and it tasted a little bit tangy, so I want it on the sweet side. So I'll add, let's say, like a teaspoon of sugar to just bring down the acidity of the tomato. This is optional. It's just that the taste that I want is on the sweet side, and that's why I'm adding it, a little bit of the sugar. You can see the different colors of the vegetables coming through. The mushroom is inside there, and now it's just serving it as it is. Serving it with basmati rice. I think, to be honest, I think this is the only thing that can go nicely with rice. But of course, it's up to you, whatever you have or whatever you like when it comes to serving it. So that's the dish, and I hope you've learned something today. This is a vegetarian vegetable curry served with basmati rice, and I hope when you make yours, you'll enjoy yours. And until next time, make sure you subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I have a new recipe out, and check out the other videos. Goodbye.